I love going to Belfast, right? Belfast is a great place. It's a great place. I've not been, I highly recommend you go there. And I said to a friend of mine, I'm going to Belfast Tuesday, going to be back on the Wednesday. And my friend looked at me and went, oh God, Andrew, Jesus, Mother of God, no, Jesus, pray for the souls. Will you just be careful now in Belfast, right? And I went mental. I was like, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. I said, hold on a second. I've been going to Belfast every couple of weeks, right? My girlfriend lives up there. She's great, right? I'm always up there. It's a great place. It's a great up-and-coming city, up-and-coming European, non-European city, depending on which way you wake up in the morning, I suppose. It's really cheap there. You can buy a house for the price of a Twix. Like... I said, all the stuff that happened in the 70s, the 80s and 90s, that's all kind of gone. People are getting on with their lives, you know what I mean? It's a really cool place. I highly recommend you go. And my friend looked at me and went, Andrew, I'm just being serious, you know, I'm not talking about the past. I'm actually talking about the new issues you need to be careful of. I'm like, what are the new issues? I watch the news. What, like Arlene Foster, the leader of the DUP, goes to Gaelic football matches but won't go to feckin' work. Like, I don't understand what that is, right? And I swear to God, Brighton, my friend looked at me and went, Andrew, you know. I goes, no what? You know the big issue? I goes, what the fuck's the big issue? He just looked at me, completely deadpan. I went, you know, ISIS. Say that again. You know, ISIS are doing the rounds at the moment. Right, and they could go to Belfast. I'm like, what, are they on shift work? Like, what is this? I said, are you serious? ISIS? In Belfast? Do you really think ISIS has the fucking balls, right? To turn up in Belfast, the Champions League of terrorism. I'm not going to lie, Brighton, but I'd actually pay money to see that happen. If there was anything that was going to bring two communities together in the north of Ireland, it's a bit of the old feckin' ISIS, like. That'd be some meeting though, wouldn't it? In the ISIS headquarters. Trying to pitch the idea of going to Belfast to Jihadi John and the lads, right? That'd be some meeting, like. Can you imagine it? They'd be there, all the ISIS lads with their, you know, locations managers, Phil and Kirsty, right? Jihadi John, sit down to fuck. Put your phone away, you won't get a signal in the cave. Right, listen up. New year, new ISIS. We're going to mix it up a little this year, lads, all right? Right, there's a little place over here, it's called Belfast. Hear me out. Don't hear me out first. Right, they're a bit mental. Every July they dress up in orange and whip a flute out, right? But that's okay. All in favour of going to Belfast, raise your hands if you've got any left. Jihadi John, just nod. Be some crack though, wouldn't it? Because I'll tell you something, right? If ISIS went on the streets of Belfast, man, the people of Belfast, well able to deal with ISIS. Do you know why? Because this water off ducks back to them. They'd be bored. What would the Belfast people do? They'll just come out of their house, they'll see ISIS on the streets, and they'll just come out, and they'll just sit on their gates, outside their house, and just stare them out. Oi, Jerry, come out here and have a look at these wee boys, Jerry. What's your man doing down there, Jerry? Bit of violence, Jesus, Jerry, it brings you back. Do you remember that car bomb in 82? That was a good day, Jerry. Coming over here in our streets, Jerry. Doing a bit of terrorism in our streets. Fucking confident. Jerry, I think it's time to call the boys. Because we're getting the fucking band back together, Jerry. That's what we're doing. Jerry, look at the head on him. Is he a Catholic Muslim or a Protestant Muslim, Jerry? Which one is he? Feel a tension in the room when I did that, huh?